out, man. Anything you guys want, we got it. Anything you want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Fresh out the dark, had to get enough easy, more conscious now with my thoughts open talking. I speak of even flowers down when I walk. Fire come out when breathing my third eye. See the fakes and the liars, hold on, deceive us. Don't believe, but you must now. Demons is what you're seeing. The night was cold, young and the rest is what we being. Who can you trust? I'm the Miyagi, no more seeking. Just don't play me out. I break the dawn and be a seeing. I do this for my city. Chief, the spirits got me. I'm flowing, I'm in my zone. I'm an astral, project my body. For it, I'm on the stars.
What's up, people? It's HDIC of the Foot Clan, Decoded ENT. Now today, I'm talking about soul, okay? Now, this movie stands for 7 Natures of Science. You see, I flipped soul backwards, and it's spelled out 7 Nas. And I know what 7 Nas means, okay? The 7 Natures of Science. And so, that was converted into the 7 principles of the Hermetic belief. So the 7 Nas is just 7 principles of Hermetic science. I'm killing these niggas, man. Alright? This is what they do. This is Walt Disney teaching your kids magic.
The principles of truth are 7. He who knows these understandingly possesses the magic key before whose touch all the doors of the temple fly open. The Kybalion.
They start your kids off young, right? This is Walt Disney. There's 4 companies in this world that run everything. Walt Disney is one of them, and everybody else fall underneath them. So in this movie, Soul, they're teaching your kids mysticism, all right? Magic. The Kybalion through cartoons. Let's just say that. Teaching you Kybalion through cartoons.
7 Hermetic principles, upon which the entire Hermetic philosophy is based, are as follows. 1. The principle of mentalism. 2. The principle of correspondence. 3. The principle of vibration. 4. The principle of polarity. 5. The principle of rhythm. 6. The principle of cause and effect. 7. The principle of gender.
Notice how all the teachers are split right down the middle, male and female. And there are also 7 teachers. They're all tall. This guy at the bottom is not a teacher. The 7th one is in the office inside the movie. All right. And like I said, they're split down the middle for a reason. Okay, is to let your kids know you have to become a male and a female. All right, this is the transformation that they believe in. It's the 7th principle of the Hermetic science, that you have to become male and female. All right. So this is why in the movie you get the transformation with Jamie Foxx's character and the lady.
I washed your butt for you. Spicy.
These are the 7 faces of the devil, and this is what they believe in.
The 7 is a single deity with 7 aspects, each symbolizing a different area of life, though most people refer to the 7 as separate gods.
The mother is prayed to for mercy and watches over fertility, childbirth, and peace. The father sits in judgment over souls. The warrior is prayed to for protection, valor, and skill in battle. The crone is the symbol of wisdom and foresight. The smith watches over creation and craftsmanship. The maiden symbolizes purity, love, and beauty. Finally, there is the stranger, rarely prayed to, who represents death.
This the stranger in the movie. They are in hell. 22 takes them to hell. 22 is the main character in the movie. Okay, that's the little. I don't know what she's. The little blob. All right. Takes him to hell. The stranger shows Jamie Foxx how to unlock his chakras. Of course, I'll show you how to do that in hell. All right. It's all magic, people.
Three great planes of existence: the physical plane, the mental plane, and the spiritual plane, all of which are broken down into several lesser planes, which are kind of like astral black keys, like the ones on a piano, each having their own vibration and frequency and are inhabited by different kinds of spirits.
This is why you got these entities and these deities in the movie. It all goes with the Kybalion, right? It's the 7 Nas, the 7 natures of science, the 7 principles of science. Right? It's offered in a program your kids while they're young, so they can grow up and say, hey, I've seen this number 7 somewhere. I know about this number 7. Right? Just like in the movie, they got this guy. He sweat numbers. Right? He's on it. He know when the soul go missing. He knows when the count is off. Okay, they go off of numbers. And since they go off of numbers, I use gematria. And so I typed in 7 Nas. It came out to 22. That's the main character in the movie. Right? Her name is 22. Right? And so she's trying to find her spark so she can get to Earth, because Hermetic believe that you have to have that spark. She's trying to find that spark, but no one can help her. From Mother Teresa to Muhammad Ali. And those people were picked for a reason for this movie. You see 7 carbons in the back because it takes 7 characteristics to fill up your stamp, your badge, your pass to Earth. And 7 is pointed out so many times in this movie because 7 Nas, 7 principles of the Hermetic science. Right? I had to find out who made this movie. And so during my research, I found out 2 people teamed up making this movie. A Christian man and the other guy, I can't find out his religion. Okay, that's Mr. Powers. I can't find out Mr. Powers' religion. Okay, but I know his partner, the guy that brought him on to the team for this movie, is a Christian. At least he says so. Right. So his name is Pete Doctor. He said, I'll never put religion in my film. I'll never make something, for religion. He said people need to see movies and see something different. He's a lie. He's a Gnostic. So this is why you get 7 Nas. Okay? When you flip over soul. Okay? Nas and Gnostic. Okay? It's the form of Christianity. It's all of magic. It's to will you in. It's to trick you. Okay. Deceive. While watching this movie, I found some Easter eggs, so if you don't want any spoilers, I'll turn this video off now. Alright, I caught this name Boo in the movie because at the end of the movie, one of the main characters, 22, she goes back to Earth, but we don't know who she's going back to Earth to become. So I believe they showed us who she's going to become by telling us the name right there. And this is Boo from Monsters, Inc., who she's going to become. All right. Also, I noticed Pizza Planet from Toy Story. I noticed the truck. When 22 and Jamie Foxx was walking through the multi-universe. Here's an alien-looking creature. All right. I also found another one. This one is taller, and all gray, big eyes. This is Walt Disney, so I will expect this.